Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Light Talks Football. And here we are today, the 26th of April, 2026. And it's the FA Cup semi-final part two. Part one was yesterday where Man City, you know, beat Southampton by 2 goals to 1. Southampton were 1-0 up. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, could they do a bit of a shock here? Could they knock out the Premier League champ? No, not the Premier League champions, but could they end Man City's treble hopes? But no, they didn't. No, they didn't. They come back to make it 2-1. And yeah, they're in the final on the May the 16th. So Man City awaits to see which club they'll be facing the final. Would it be Chelsea or would it be Leeds United? We shall wait and see. But listen, I'm looking forward to games like this, especially the FA Cup semi-final. But I can't lie to you guys, I'm not that pretty excited, and I just don't enjoy Chelsea at the moment because we're in the pits of hell. Like, we're in an absolute mess. Like, Mourinho got sacked a day after the Brighton defeat 3-0. Callum McFar is the interim manager from now until the end of the season. Cole Palmer's on the bench because he got injured, before during the Man United game. Of course, it's good thing that João Pedro's back, but without Lee Senior, could we see the job could we see the João Pedro that we saw when Lee Senior came in? Because without him, who's gonna be able to make João Pedro be that same player that he was at the beginning of this year? Like, it's crazy, man. So I was looking forward to this, but I can't lie to you guys. I'm not that confident at the moment. And like I said, it is up to the players adding into him. For me, this is more on the players than into him because Callum McFarg, this is his third managerial career or slash into him. Because before he was the interim against Man City, he has never ever managed before. So for me, there's more on the players. Yeah, if you want to be in the FA Cup final and if you want to win this competition, they've got to turn up. Every single one of you, from goalkeeper to defense to the midfield to attack, every single one of you needs to step up. Because if we lose today, then for me, there's more on the players than the manager. Because I can't blame this on Callum McFarg. Because, like I said, this is his third game as a Chelsea, and of course, he drew to Man City away, and he lost to Fulham away as well. So I cannot blame this on him. Like, for me, yeah, we should have brought in a proper interim manager instead of Callum McFarg yet again. So for me, if we lose this game, then people blame Callum McFarg. But what can he do? What can he do? Do you expect him to be the interim manager for the end of the season? No. Like, for me, yeah, there's more on the players if they lose this game. Because for me, yeah, the favourites for me are Chelsea, of course, because Leeds United are the underdogs. But if you look at our recent form, you could say that Leeds United are a bit more favourites than Chelsea because Leeds United have been scoring goals in the Premier League in the last 5 games, unlike us, and they're in a better run of form in the last 5 Premier League games, unlike Chelsea. So for me, yeah, I feel like if there's any Chelsea fans saying, "Oh, we're definitely going to beat Battle Leeds United," this and that, you're out of your mind. I wouldn't be mad at Chelsea fans predicting a loss, let alone scoring. But because this is a cup game, I think we are going to score. If this was a league game, then I'll definitely say that we're going to lose, let alone not score. But because it's a cup game, I really do want to back this team. I really do. But with the diff with Callum McFark in charge and our Wembley record, I think Leeds United are going to win. Like, I hate to say this, but I sense a bad feeling that Leeds are going to win. But like I said in the prediction on Friday, it's up to the players to prove me and the whole of Chelsea fans wrong. It's up to them. It's up to them. Do you want to win the FA Cup or not? Because if you win the FA Cup, you're guaranteed European football next season. Because as it stands right now, I believe we're in eighth, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. Let me look at the table. Uh, where we are in the table? Yeah, one sec. So yeah, we're in eighth because Brentford have got Man United tomorrow. But Fulham won yesterday against Villa, so they're level the points with us. And Everton lost to West Ham away. So we're still in eighth place. But so as it stands right now, we're out to Europe. Now, if you look at Villa, they're in fifth place at the moment in time. And because the reason why Liverpool are above them is because of goal difference. So that's why Liverpool are above them. And of course, Man United, I've got Brentford tomorrow. So I'm hoping for a Man United win because let's not forget, Man United are going to get Champions League football, and I do want Brentford to be above us. But like somebody said in my group chat, I at this point I don't even care if we don't get Europe, then we deserve it. So you know what? Maybe the person is right, man. Maybe the person is right. So this is our last chance, man. Our last chance to not only finally win a domestic trophy, but also our last chance to get into Europe because with 4 games to go, um, in the league, Wales is there for Chelsea. Like it just is what it is, man. So these are last chance, man, to end the season with a decent one, not good or great one. Because not getting Champions League football and win a trophy for me is decent, but not a good one. It is not a good one at all. So these are last chance, man, and hopefully we can end that Wembley curse because the last time we won that Wembley, funnily enough, was 4 years ago, where we beat Crystal Palace, I think 2-0, if I can remember properly, or something like that. But yeah, that was the last time we won at Wembley. Ever since then, we lost to Liverpool in the FA Cup on penalties. Then we lost to Liverpool again in the Carabao Cup. Then we lost to Man City in the FA Cup semi-final. So yeah, man. And if you want to know, the last time Chelsea won at Wembley in terms of winning the trophy was 2018. Because ever since then, 2019, in the Carabao Cup final against Man City, we lost on penalties. Then during COVID, we lost to Arsenal in 2020. Then in 2021, we lost to Leicester City at Wembley. So as you can see, our Wembley record is really, really bad. Because before then, Chelsea used to do well at Wembley. I remember we became the first team to score to win at the new Wembley against Man United in the FA Cup, and I believe it was in 2007 or something like that. Like our Wembley record used to be good, but now it's awful, absolutely awful. So Chelsea have really got to end that Wembley curse. We really got to. But yeah, man, it's just it all depends how we do what in this game. And if we do win, then that means we'll face Man City. How we all know that Chelsea have not been Man City in all competitions since the 2021 Champions League final on the Thomas Tuchel. So in that game, I want to be confident, but I just can't, man. Because like I said, I just can't enjoy Chelsea at the moment. They just really are broken me. They really have been, from top to bottom. So yeah, man, it just all depends. It all depends what happens from now until the next month. Like we'll see if Callum McFarlane can save Chelsea's season because we have plenty of managers to save our season, but we decided to bring in Liam Mousinho, who is way worse than Enzo Maresca. That we sacked it. That we bring Callum McFarlane again. So we'll see what happens, man. But like I said, in today's game, it's up to the players here to prove me wrong. It's up to them. That's all I'm gonna say. That's literally I'm gonna say on this one. So there we go. Big up to this person where I can't pronounce a name, but I'm just gonna big you up. What's my score? I mean, if you got your score prediction, then do let me know right now. I think Chelsea will beat Leeds. You think so? I mean, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Like for me, yeah, the only way for Choice to win this game is God. That's the only way we're gonna win this game. Because for me, yeah, if you had a proper manager, then I'll be confident and I'll tell you guys, yes, we are beating Leeds. But it's only God that can make Chelsea beat Leeds, because I don't think any Chelsea fan, well, the ones that are confident, are going to say we are beating Leeds, because, like I said, this is a rivalry. Remember the 1970 FA Cup final? Obviously, I wasn't born because I was born in 2000, but I seen the clips of it, and there was fouls after fouls, fights after fights. So there's a big rivalry, especially at the new Wembley. So there we go. And by the way, Chelsea have faced Leeds United 6 times in the FA Cup, and we've won all 6 of them. So that is a good stat. But that's when, yeah, we had like experienced players, like proper managers under this ownership. We have beaten Leeds only once in all competitions. So there you go. Was it once or twice? Because we faced yeah, we didn't beat them this season. Let me think. Let me look at our recent record against Leeds United under Blue Coat, because I swear we've only beat them like once or twice in all competition. Let me have a look. So Blue Coat came in 2022. So let me just see. Let me have a look. 2022. So yeah, look at this. Oh no, go to okay, yeah. So yeah, we beat Leeds. How many? Only Yeah, look at this. We've already beaten Leeds 2 times ever since they came in. So in the last 5 games in all competition, it's basically 2 Chelsea wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Like, it's crazy the fact that we've only beaten Leeds twice, yeah, since this honest came in. Because look at the rest of the games where we faced Leeds: win, win, draw, win, 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 draw, win. You know what I mean? Like, these. That's why I've been telling you why these ownership are the worst. That's why I've been telling people, and people think, "Oh, I'm just taking the piss, this and that." Look at this. Before Blue Coat came in, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins and 2 draws. 6 wins and 2 draws, and I lost 8 games against Leeds United. Now it's only 2 wins, and I lost 5 against Leeds in all competition. Like, it's just crazy, man. It really is crazy. So the only way we beat Leeds today is God. That's the only way we'll beat the Leeds. So there we go. Big up to Kim Bryan saying, big up Elijah. Thank you so much for joining. Who is going to win in the final? Is it going to be Man City or Chelsea Leeds? Well, listen, for me, yeah, I think it's going to be Man City, because they have a very, very good record at Wembley. Obviously, this earlier this season, we saw Man City beat Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and I saw a stat that says Pep Guardiola has been to Wembley 24 times, 24, and I don't know, um, I don't know how many times he lost there, but yeah, Man City have a very good record lead at Wembley Stadium. So for me, it's got to be Man City. But it all depends on how Chelsea do. But we cannot go to that prediction yet, because we have to wait and see who's going to win this game. So we're gonna have to wait for that one. But if we did an earlier prediction, then for me it's got to be Man City. But we'll see, man. We shall see. So yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me just quickly close the door, because I don't want you guys to be hearing what people are saying. One second. Here we go. I want people to know what they're talking about. But yeah, man. In terms of in fact, in terms of before I talk about the lineup, I have to tell you guys, today has been a glorious day. Obviously, the sun is out, but it's only hazy sunshine. So there you go. So it's a bit hazy. But yesterday there was loads of blue sky and sunshine. It felt so warm, like it feels like spring. Like I can't remember the last time Essex have ever had rain. Because at the start of 2026, up until let's say like March, there's been rain every single day. every single day has been rain. So the fact that it's been like quite a while since we had rain, here in Essex. It's just brilliant, and it's nearly summer as well. It's nearly summer. It's only like 2 months until summer. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that one. I really am. But yeah, obviously I'm in my training kit today because Chelsea are playing, and and I'd like to show you guys the shirt because obviously this is a cup game and I want to support my team. But yeah, man, look at Wembley Stadium, packed, packed. So I think so. Yeah, since we're the home team, the left hand, well, in the pitch side, the left hand side will be Leeds United, and then the right hand side will be Chelsea. So yeah, man, 90,000. Obviously, there's going to be 45,000 fans because 90,000 divided by two is 45,000. So yeah, man. So I think, yeah, if you want to know which game means more, then it's Leeds United because they're looking to make it to the FA Cup. In fact, when is the last time Leeds won the FA Cup final? When was the last time Leeds were in the FA Cup final? Let's have a look. Yeah, look at this. So Leeds United, the last time, yeah, they were in the FA Cup final was in 1970. And that was a year, by the way, that my mum was born. Because my mum was born in 1971. So there you go. So 50 years. Sorry, it will be 56 years the last time well, if Leeds win today, it will be 56 years the last time they were in the FA Cup final. So this will be more to Leeds than it is to Chelsea. Of course, the last time Chelsea were in the FA Cup final was in 2022, I think. Because 2 years ago, we lost in a semi-final. We didn't we didn't feature in 2023. So yeah, 2022. If we win today, it will be the first time since 2022 in the FA Cups final. So there we go. So yeah, man. Oh, one sec. Let me just put this in my headphones and let me just lower this a bit. There we go. So yeah, man, the atmosphere is going to be electric, and I fear that Leeds United are going to sink more than Chelsea because, like I said, this will mean more to Leeds United if they win today than Chelsea. So there we go. But yeah, do you make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel. Big up to all of you that subscribed, over the past few contents, and yeah, man, let's I'm nearly close to 900. So if you guys can keep on subscribing, also share this to everybody as well so that they can also join in the watch along. And yeah. Sorry guys, I have to drink plenty of water because it's a bit warm. Like, what temperature is it today? Let me have a look. Because yesterday was 18. What's it today? Today is 16. Okay, a little bit cooler. And yeah, it's getting a bit cloudy, but there's not going to be any rain. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, today's the London Marathon. Today's the London Marathon. So unfortunately, my good friend Charlene Smith isn't doing it this year, but my good friend Dylan did it this year. So big up to him, man. Big up to him. So for those who did the marathon, I hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself, including this lovely weather. And yeah, whoever finished first, congratulations. And if people who's in the podium, second or third, then congratulations. And for those who was close or couldn't make it, to the podium, then bad luck. But at least you did it for charity, and that's all that matters. Whether it's sickness, disease, or cancer, you guys did the right thing. So there we go. So yeah, here comes Daniel Farker, who's looking to remain unbeaten against Chelsea in all competitions because, as you know, yeah, this season we lost to Leeds away in December, and of course that was on the Enzo Maresca. And then at Stamford Bridge, about 2 months ago, we drew to them 2-2 after being 2-0 up. And that was the best performance under Lee Moussa, and that we just threw it away. Gave away that stupid penalty and then just lacks her concentration at the back for the second goal. And yeah, Palmer could have won it, could have honestly won it at the end, but that was just a horrible miss. So, and he's on the bench, by the way. So, yeah, I just hope we don't do the same thing as usual. But yeah, the game is about to start, and looks like Chelsea will be shooting from right to left um, in this game, and both teams are in their traditional kits. Leeds in white, Chelsea in blue or dark blue, I should say. And yeah, this is the set. This is the final of the semi-final of the FA Cup, and yeah, and here we go. And of course, this game is live on TNT Sports. I wish this game was on BBC One or maybe ITV One. I wish this game was on TV. The fact that it's on TNT Sports rather than the FA Cup, not the Premier League, the BBC or ITV, is so strange. Anyway, Leeds are through, and and straight away we give away a free kick. Oh Lord, man, this is what I've been saying, man. This is what I'm saying. To be honest with you, is that really a free kick? Was there any contact? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, Gusto is down already. Boy, when you think that nothing can get worse, let's have a look. When you think that nothing can get worse, it can. Honestly, a minute into the game, Gusto is down, and Caicedo gives away a free kick. Lord, man, honestly. Chelsea really, really got to be careful, man. Anyhow, we give away stupid, get away silly fouls, then we are in trouble. I mean, the referee did, yeah, the referee didn't give a free kick to Chelsea, but he gave it to Leeds United instead. Cavalier was on the floor for that. So, boy, Wembley, man, it looks like we have a good, like when it comes to appearances at Wembley, we are good, but it just feels like we just hate Wembley. That's what Chelsea don't like. It looks like they hate going to Wembley. It is what it is. Let's just um let's just edit this so that in case of a goal comes in. If you guys got your score predictions, then do let me know in the comments below. And yeah, Caicedo didn't get booked, and I think that's a good decision because don't think that was really a foul, but the referee gave it, so there's nothing we can do. Right, the referee blows, and I mean we've conceded 3 minutes in the game against Brighton. Hopefully, we don't do the same thing again today. Let's. I just hope it does make it back to back. There it comes, and awful free kick. Oh yeah, by the way, big up to the ladies. They've won today by 4 goals to 1. We're in second place because Man United dropped points, and yeah, man. Um, we are we are 2 games away from getting Champions League. Our next game is away to Leicester City, and then we got the League Cup, the FA Cup against Man City at home, and then we got Man United, and then we got the FA Cup. So all Chelsea would have to do is to win the next 2 games, and that's Champions League secured. So unfortunately, it may not win the league, but at least gain Champions League and winning a domestic trophy. It's not bad. Really isn't bad. But in terms of the Champions League, let's just hope that Chelsea can be clinical and hopefully the VAR will work in our favor because in fact I saw a post here that says one of the Bayern Munich players got a red card by pulling someone's hair. So what I don't understand is that if that was a red card, where was Keita McCabe's one against Chelsea? Why was she didn't get a red card? And yes, it wouldn't change. It would be too little, too late because that was the gone past the 94th minute. But I'm sorry, that should have been a red card. That should have been a red card. So for me, there's no consistency in the women's team. Now I do agree. People saying VR have destroyed the men's team, so let's not try and show it for the women's team. But for me, yeah, we definitely do need a goal line technology and a VAR because earlier today, yeah, okay, Enzo, he shoots straight at the goalkeeper on target. But yeah, like I was saying earlier today, yeah, Samka was so unlucky, yeah, not to get a hat trick. Because don't get me wrong, she had chance to get a hat trick, but then I was on X and I saw and I was celebrating because personally it looked like it went in. Then the referee didn't give it. The referee didn't give it. Garnacho. Yeah, the referee didn't give it. And then I saw on X that it was over the line. And I'm like, honestly, where's the goal line technology? Like, it's just so weird, man. It really is weird. Like, I know many people don't agree, and I know the women's team ain't that much of a men's team, but for me, we just need VAR and the goal line technology in the league. We definitely do need it because it's an absolute disgrace, man. I know all of the football fans may disagree with me on this one, but for me, we definitely do need it because the evidence today is just that Sam Kerr definitely gets a hat trick, and she does deserve the player of the match because she scored 2 goals, but it should have been more. And she should have at least, got the match ball at least. So yeah, man. So I'm just so frustrated that the officials once again every time against Chelsea, they just don't want to make the correct decisions. And I know I don't like to talk about the Web, but it's just so it's just frustrating, man. But we won 4-1 away at Everton after 1-0 loss at Kings Meadow, and yeah, man, good to get a comeback win. So yeah, okay. Oh, Shawnee's at the Emirates Stadium again. Wow. Okay, for the Leon game. Oh yeah, their game is Don is on the seats. All right. New Parker TV. I don't know who's the Leeds United announcer. I really don't know. But yeah. Hmm. Sonia Bobasto is showing the evidence again. Big up to her. But for me, it went over the line. It went over the line. It doesn't, and I wish it did. Yeah. Joao Pedro goes down free kick. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, under 21 coach. Hmm. Kukuea, Garnacho. Oh yeah, Tosim starts by the way, and Garnacho as well. Palmer's on the bench. João Pedro starts, which is good to see. And yeah, just basically three changes to our defeat away against Brighton. So yeah, I clearly forgot to read you guys the lineup, but I thought to myself, you know what? Let me just tell you what Callum McFarland did. So yeah, Kukurea. So yeah, my score prediction is 2-1 Leeds, but like I said, it's up to the Chelsea players and maybe the interim to just prove me wrong. So yeah, or the referee wanted to blow, but he gave an advantage, so that's a good thing because João Pedro was down. Nothing past like I say though, but Neto's gonna get there. No, he's not. No, he's not. I think it's a clear foul, but like I said, the referee did give played an advantage there. Ball goes in. No Leeds play inside our box, so the ball goes straight to Sanchez. Kukurea. Distribution there. João Pedro. There he is. Still on the ball. Kukurea. These are playing the back five today, as usual, or back three, I don't know. And that is going to be, oh, well, nothing to be honest. Would have thought that was going to be a corner. Enzo. Lovely pass. Garnacho. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. This guy, man. This guy. This will have to deal with over the next few games. And he was onside as well. The touch was bad. Everything was bad. Again, good pass from Caicedo, but Lord, this has got to be one of the worst players we've ever signed, especially as a winger. Because I've seen worse wingers than him, but he is utterly bad, utterly bad. I would never forgive this club for spending 40 blood club million on him from Man United last summer. I would never forgive this club, including the sporting directors. I would never forgive them. God. If that was Jesse Derwin, he's scoring. Maybe, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Garnacho is so rare. He is shit, man. He is honestly ad. Look at this. Dominates possession, 86%. But Leeds are just saying to themselves, just allow choice on the ball and just defend all your lives. Tossing, sorry. Just trying to hold off that Leeds player. Big up to Donny's at the game. I think Anita's also at the game. Lewis is at the game as well. Who else is at the game? Who else do I speak to? Oh yeah. Oh, what's this guy's name from Chelsea Fan TV? Howie. That's the one. Howie. From Chelsea Fan TV. He's at the game. I speak to him as well. So big up to him. Uh, Not good cross. Caicedo looking for the space to shoot, but he can't. Neto. What? I wish Neto would have made a cross, man. This guy just always likes to go sideways and backwards every time. Chalobah, Just about got careful there. Good skill from Chalobah, but he passes it straight to the number 11. Oh God, what is this, man? Oh, well done, Sanchez. Well done. Honestly, man. What that yeah, Howardson. Just yeah, just look. Oh my days. Was that tossing? Honestly, man, this guy, he couldn't do a simple thing and cleared it. He could have done a simple thing and cleared it, but no, no, no. Honestly, man. By the way, good save from Sanchez with his feet, but honestly, tossing, man. Tossing. Howardson, yeah. That was a good save. I believe this is the first corner of the game, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it is tossing. Yeah, I was correct. And when it comes to set pieces, we are simply awful. So, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, just look at tossing exactly. Look at that position. Just can't do a simple thing and clear it. Just allow the ball to go past it and find Aaron. Honestly, man. And this is why I didn't like not Joe Hato, sorry, Tosin starts instead of Hato. Because in the last few games, except for Brighton, had a really good performance. Oh my days, Gusto. Man, what was that pass? And look at Garnacho. Cannot win the ball. 50 minutes so far. What's my thoughts? I mean, we've dominated possession, only one chance, and that's it. I think Joao Pedro should concede this one and then shoot, but he decided to do that. And a quick away fouls, Aronson free kick. And there is the Leeds fans. Some of them, well, some fans are wearing yellow. Tossing. Joao Pedro, can he win the ball? Still is. He's down, but Murphy says no free kick. Mm. Oh, now that is going to be Leeds fault. Well, I've just seen something on X. What's he saying? McFar put to the emphasis on long balls and winning knockdowns. Really like it with Joao Pedro's hold up play. Yeah, man. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Tossing. Poor execution. Yeah. Our decision making needs to be better in this game this afternoon. Caicedo. Lovely. Gusto. Neto concedes his one, and that's going to be Chelsea's corner, which is the first. Oh yeah, no room for racism in football. So Neto whip this in. Enzo. Oh, Garnacho goes down. Chelsea fans wanted a penalty, but there's not going to be one. Well done, Caicedo, I should say. Of course, I'm not sure there's VAR in this one. I mean, they should be, but I'm really not quite sure. We'll see. We will see. My group chat is saying handball. I mean, I don't know what happened there. We'll have to see it on replay to find out. Callum McFarlane might pull this off. Yeah, maybe. But let's not put pressure on him, you know? Let's not put pressure on him. Let's just try and focus on our one. Kukurea, Enzo, Garnacho. Looks like Enzo is playing in the left half space. Garnacho, man, this guy, like I said, just cannot take on his man. Just cannot dribble, just cannot do anything, honestly, man. Just get rid of him and bring me either Rafael or Rodrigo or Nico Williams or just a proper left winger. We could have signed Semenyo and we failed to do so. We could have signed Olise or Fina, but we failed to do so. Honestly, if there's any proper left wingers, in fact, we could have let Jadon Sancho stay, but no, we decided to let go of him and sign Garnacho instead. João Pedro, oh, off the post. Oh my days, what a chance. Oh, what a chance to go 1-0 up. Oh, he hit the post. Oh, and he was onside as well, just about. Good pass for Menzo. I'm not sure if the goalkeeper saved it, but let's see. No, he's off the post. Oh, that should have been 1-0. That was a glorious chance. That was a glorious chance to go 1-0 up in the semi-final. So close, man. Oh, come on, Chelsea. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't. What's it going to be? Is it a corner or foul? Okay, so goal kick. Mm. Yeah, man. And his position was really good, but unfortunately, just hit the post. That was a glorious chance to go 1-0 up from a tight angle, I think. Lovely. Neto. He needs to pick someone. Enzo, yes! Come on! Enzo Fernandez! Yes! Come on! Yes! 1-0 Chelsea. And we deserved it, man. Yes! Yes! Come on, man. Enzo Fernandez scores. Love that. Love that. Yes. 1-0 Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Enzo Fernandez scores. Now we seen the Enzo Fernandez that we saw under Enzo Maresca. Boss crushing. That is absolute best. Brilliant. Brilliant. And look at this. What a distribution that is for Robert Sanchez. You know, couldn't find Neto, but Gusto got the ball. Neto, he made the cross. Brilliant cross. Finds Enzo Fernandez in the penalty box. Boss crushing at his best. 1-0 Chelsea. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yes. Let's go, man. Let's go. And I did tell you guys here that we are scoring in the FA Cup because this is a cup game and not the Premier League. So this is why I've been saying that we are going to score in the cup, and we did so. We did. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now let's get another one, please. Let's try and get like 2 or 3 goals in this game because I don't want us to be like what we did in the Premier League. Go one up against Burnley and then and then draw. Go 1-0 up against Villa and then loss. Go 1-0 up against Brighton, then lose. Go 1-0 up against, that kind of thing. Drop points for winning positions. So let's just try and get a few more. Let's try and make it 2-0 at half time. Try and score 2 more goals and just relax. Because if we make it 1-0 at half time, then for me, then that's no good thing, because that will tell you that Leeds United are still in this game. But yeah, man, brilliant. I mean, we have scored a goal, but it's the FA Cup, not in the league. So we still have to wait. Chelsea still have to wait to score their first Premier League goal since the start of March against Villa. And also, funny enough, that was our last win in that one as well. But yeah, man, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now let's see what happened here. Oh, oh, did Calvert Lewin just pulled Kukure's head there? If he, I mean, I can't really tell. I really can't. Like I said, I don't know if there's VR in this one. I really don't know. But I just saw a replay that he just, I think Calvert Lewin may just have pulled Kukure's hair. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. And if that's the case, that should be a red card, because my United player did that. I mean, I don't think he really put Kukure's head, Calvert Lewin. So I don't think so. I really don't. But it is what it is. Yeah, man. 1-0 Chelsea. Calvert Lewin could be sent off. VR check. Okay, there is. Didn't look like. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I don't think there was enough for Calvert Lewin for that to be a red card, to be honest. So there you go. But yeah, man, Enzo does best, score goals, and this is why Enzo maybe in the 10 might work, he's he's basically like a box crusher. Oh, Leeds United under pressure there. Chelsea want a red card. Nah, it's not a red card for me. If Garvey Calvert-Lewin did pull down Kukure's head that hard, then cool. But there was not enough for me. There really isn't enough. So yeah. Ooh, let me grab a bit more water. And so yeah, well done, Lavia. Toss in. Mm, fouled by Neto. Free kick. Neto cannot believe it. Oh, is my time wrong? My time is wrong. That's weird. There we go. That's a red card. For me, it's I mean, not really. There wasn't enough for Cavalier to pull down Kukure's head for me. Let me just text my group chat. Free kick. To be honest, that's So yeah, I'm just having to stay in my group chat because one of my group chats saying that's a red card. Calvin, oh, Joe Pedro. I said Calvin Lewin, but yeah, that just put me off. But Joe Pedro, two attempts, unfortunately, over. Well, yeah, what a goal that would have been. The chest and the shot. And yeah. But yeah, Joe Pedro's having a good game today. He really is. It would be great if he's on the score sheet. It would be really great. Yeah, what a goal would that have been. The chest, the finish would have been superb, but just missed it. But yeah, he's having a good game, Joe Pedro. And I'm so glad he's in the team. So glad. Because I'm like, if João Pedro and Palmer ain't fit, oh Lord. Kukuea. Yeah, look at that. Two shots on target. Garnacho, he makes a cross, and that's going to be a corner to Chelsea. But yeah, six attempts. Leeds had two and only one shot on target. And that was and that was the save that Robert Sanchez did. So yeah, Garnacho is just leaning down. Neto crosses it, headed away by the Leeds player. Cross comes again and no good one. Leeds goal kick. Daniel Fugg is looking a bit disappointed, but I think he knows that his team is still in this game. But yeah, there's the goal again. Good cross from Neto. Finds Enzo Fernandez, as he always does, in the penalty box. Scores goals. And yeah, man, 1-0. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, we just dominated the game. I think should have been at least 2-0 up because before Enzo scored, João Pedro hit the post in the 21st minute. So should have been 2-0 up at this stage. But listen, just as long as we concentrate, be clinical, and trying to win this game, that's all that matters. Lavia, Enzo, João Pedro finds Garnacho. Man, every time I see Garnacho on the ball, it just really, really pisses me off. Oh, the fans are seeing the goal again. Kukuea offside. I think it was Kukuea that was offside, not Garnacho. Yeah. Ugh. The Leeds fans are just hoping and praying that they can still be in this competition. But there's one Chelsea fan who's happy, and there's a few that's like, oh, good so far, but just a little bit nervous. But yeah, I understand. I understand one Chelsea fan being happy, but I understand the rest of them just being a bit nervous. Because yeah, I've seen this script before. Joao Pedro loving his hold up play, but he gives the ball away, and it's a good block by tossing, and Joao Pedro does clear it. Gusto. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you haven't done so already today. Lavia, Enzo, Kukurea, Garnacho. 10 more minutes to go plus stoppage time. Enzo goes down, free kick. And it's the former Chelsea player, Ethan Ampadu, that fouls him. Chelsea. I mean, it looks like maybe Enzo Fernandez doesn't want to go to Madrid after all. Yeah, João Pedro just gives the ball away. But yeah, toss in, blocks it, and then João Pedro does decide to don't do that again, mate. Yeah, exactly. Just be careful, João Pedro, that you don't give the ball away because he had a good game. So don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. One of the Chelsea players goes down, but the referee is like, okay, it's natural that goes down, but the referee says play on. Neto. When it won from Neto, he's still on the ball, finds Enzo. Excuse me, Garnacho. Chelsea finds one in to shoot. He goes one, and no Chelsea player inside the penalty box. Oh man. Can't they just be the one or two inside the penalty box there? Because Garnacho does does make a pass, but nobody was there. Enzo, Kukurea. Garnacho puts it out for a goal kick for a throw inside to Leeds. Um, Lavia. mm, I think João Pedro does get the ball, but I think he knew it was offside. Oh yeah, big up to Coventry, who are the champions of the championship. So there we go. So yeah, big up to them. Big up to them. Leeds on the ball now. Right. Let's get back to this. Number two skips past Kukurea. And it's going to be a. Is it going to be a goal kick or Leeds fall? Let's have a look. Yeah, the number two went past. Did I'm not make there. Let's see. I mean, I can't tell. So okay, so Leeds fall. Corner, I should say. Might look at me. So yeah, both teams have two corners. Here it comes. Mike Chelsea won a free kick and they have one. And this time Caicedo goes down. There. Mm-hmm. Caicedo is still down. And when you see stuff like this, it tells you it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Okay, Caicedo is up, which is a good thing. Just holding his left ribs. Okay, I just seen a stat. One sec. Enzo Fernandez have scored 13 goals in all competitions for Chelsea this season. The only Premier midfielder with more is Gibbs White, which is 16. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. One Leeds fan is wearing a Leeds Batman mask. Brilliant. Brilliant. But yeah, Leeds are enjoying themselves. Well, except for their team because they're 1-0 down. So yeah. Leeds fans are still singing and supporting their team. Offside, Pedro Neto, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, at least with Neto, I don't like Neto, but at least in this game, he's had a good game. So yeah, I do agree. Garnacho should be embarrassed. He should. Cross deflected and leads foreign. Whew. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Just gonna quickly do something. Cool. We're back. Well, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, I just had to ask mom some things, and yeah, and then we take it from here. Cool. So 1-0 Chelsea. Could have been two because João Pedro hit the post, and yeah, one on Gusto. He's on the ball now. Cool. Caicedo, sorry, Lavia gives away a free kick. Sanchez just about is going to get there. All right. I'm guessing there's going to be about maybe 2 minutes on the clock because of some players going down, this and that. So I think there's going to be about 2 minutes. All right. 4 minutes. Okay. Well, that was just a guess, but yeah, man, 4 minutes to go. If this thing can come up and go. Don't know why this thing is a bit blurry. You know what, guys? I'll try to. I'm gonna turn off my camera and try to turn on a better one because I don't know what's going on with this camera. Let's just have a look. Yeah, this one is a bit blurry. I don't know why though. Let me just add in another one and see. Oh, it's still a bit blurry though. I really don't know. Don't know why it's so blurry. So weird, you know. Don't know why it's gone a bit blurry, this camera. But anyway, maybe something to do with that. Or maybe it's because of the sunshine. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, at least you guys can see me, so that's a good thing. Enzo. Ooh, tossing. The fence started off a bit shaky, but after that we just grew and they just done it. They've done better, and yeah, Sanchez only had to make one save, and that was the one where João Pedro gives the ball away, and Aaron had to make that save, I think, or something like that. Yeah. Thoughts on the first half? Mm, Decent to be fair, but it should have been. But we could have been 2-0 up at half time because João Pedro hit the post before Enzo scored. So decent. We dominated this game. Well, after the goal, Leeds have gone up a bit, but yeah, we dominated the game. Some players did good, some players did bad, but yeah, we're 1-0 up, which is not a good thing. So yeah, just decent, but hopefully in the second half we can just be clinical, don't allow Leeds to get back into this game, and just yeah, just continue to be clinical in order for us to comfortably win this game and also be in a final potentially against Man City on the 16th of May. So yeah, Neto couldn't win the ball, but Gusto does. Neto just about keeps it in. Neto keeps going and going and going, and he's gonna give away a free kick again. Well, half time at Wembley in the FA Cup semi final. Chelsea won, Leeds nil. And it's Enzo Fernandez that scored the only goal to put the the what do you call it? The team that is the favorites in front. Should have been at least 2-0 at half time because Caicedo makes a great pass to find Joao Pedro and unfortunately hits the post. Other than that, yeah, I can't remember the other clear cut chances, but we should have been 2-0 up. I thought Joao Pedro had a good game, other than the fact that he gave the ball away. I thought Neto, was decent, got the assist, which was good. But other than that, his course was off. Apart from the assist, makes keep on giving away silly free kicks. So yeah, I think Neto was decent. Garnacho once again was just awful. Enzo, good game, especially the goal he scored. I thought the midfield was good today. I thought Caicedo should have got at least 2 assists today. I thought Lavia was good. Tosin, was very lucky. I thought Tosin had shaky moments, but he makes some great blocks, this and that. Robert Sanchez, like, I don't think he had anything much to do. I did had to make that one save. So there you go. I thought who was played? Gusto at times decent, but weren't great today. Um Chalaba, again had a few shaky moments, but grew up in a bit. And yeah, man. So yeah, all I got to say is that decent, but hopefully in the second half we step it up and just make sure that you put balls in the back of the net and just be clinical. Because 1-0 at halftime, like I said, isn't that good. Because we were 1-0 up at halftime against Leeds and we drew that game. So hopefully we don't make that stupid mistake like we did in the league. So there we go. But yeah, man, good so far. Let's see what the second half brings. And yeah. So guys, I can't lie. I've um I'm just gonna quickly make my food and then I'll see you guys later for the second half. So do not go anywhere. Oh shit, I'm muted. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, even I don't know what happened to my mic. I'm pretty sure I'm muting my mic, and then all of a sudden I'm muted, and I'm like, what? That is strange. But sorry, guys. If you haven't heard what I just said, like, if you would have seen my reaction after João Pedro just missed that chance, honestly, like, oh yeah, yeah. I My days. I don't know if it's me that muted that I forgot to unmute, or is it the fact that my mic muted by himself? But anyway, but thank you, Zad, Kavya Zado for telling me. Thank you, because if I muted the entire second half, oh my days, man. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank goodness I got really good subscribers, man. Laura was expecting a better touch there. Right. Sunscreen. Big up Big Steve, man. Big up to him. I don't think there's much in it. Exactly. Leeds won a free kick, but the referee said no. Good, so has to be careful there. It was offside. What? What do you mean offside? I'm sorry, not the Chelsea men's game, but the Chelsea women's game. I'm seeing one of the thing on Instagram saying, "Oh, Samka was offside." Are you mad? She wasn't offside. That crossed the line. And if she was offside, then cool. But no, people. Honestly, let me not. Let me just not even bother. Oh yeah, I've already voted. Thank you. We got Melissa, man. Wow, Griezmann not winning the trophy. Atletico Madrid is crazy, crazy. Anyway, one sec, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm just so. Even I can't get it out. That João Pedro chance there. The Leeds fans are complaining about something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Lavia, Neto. Oh, that's really good from João Pedro. Like I said, his hold up and his link up play has been superb today. Garnacho to flexion, and that's going to be a corner. We have to get a second, absolutely. Enzo's really having a good game today. He really has. What? What? No, do it in the kitchen. Do it in the kitchen. Being serious, you know. Uh, Sorry, guys. It's just that my brother's just doing some smoothie, and I would have thought that he wanted to make loud noise where you guys can't hear me, and I had to warn him. But anyway, we have a corner to do, and it's not a good one. Oh, what the? Oh god. Cool. Leeds. I'm trying to play him from the back. Leeds on the free kick, but the referee says nothing, which is a bit surprising. Hmm? Sorry, guys, one sec. I have to keep telling people to shut the door, but straight at Sanch. Okay, yeah, Leeds had a chance there. Let's have a look, shall we? So the cross came in and Cavalier in straight at Sanchez. Cool. Chelsea need to get a second if we want to get ourselves potentially in the final. In the last 5 minutes, Leeds have been dominating possession. The cross, I should say, was blocked. Now, I don't think Neto's going to get there. Well, he does win the ball, but it's out for a Leeds foul. Leeds are really starting to rank off the pressure here. Oh no. Caicedo gets a booking, and he honestly cannot believe it. Let's see. Let's have a look. Um, wait. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Caicedo didn't get the ball, so yeah. Wait, Sanchez is down. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, Lord. Sanchez is down, people. I just hope he's okay, man. Because if he's injured and I see Jorgensen, let's see what happened. Looks like there's something with his leg. Looks like Lavia and Ampadu is having a go at each other. Looks, yeah, now there's a fight going on. I really do not understand what's going on now. First, Caicedo gives away a free kick. Um, now, then Sanchez is down. Now the fight's going on. Like something crazy. I don't know who started this, but this is rivalry for you, man. It's not like the 1970 FA Cup, but you can tell why these two teams hate each other. Hate. Oi. Yeah, it wasn't a good. Yeah, it was a bad tackle from Caicedo. And Callum McFarland and Ethan Ampadu smiling at each other. Right. Oh, okay. It looks like Lavia didn't like the way Ampadu was approaching to Callum McFark, so that's why the fight started. I mean, I mean, I kind of get what Levy is coming from because you don't want to hear what the opposition manager has to say. So I do understand. But if Heath Ampadu and Callum McFarlane do know each other, then let them talk for a bit and then cool. But it looks like Levy didn't like that. So that's where the fights have started. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, Levy didn't like the way that Ethan Ampadu was talking to his players there. Oof. I mean, I'm not quite sure how close it was, but let's have a look. No, it's not even that close. Good try, but not even that close. Not even that close. So Sanchez, it looks like he's okay, which is good. Which is good to see. Chelsea, man, please get a second goal. I beg you. Please just get a second goal. Still 1-0, 63 minutes on the clock. And yeah, cannot get Leeds back into this game, cannot concede. That's going to be a Chelsea fault. It's looking like a win for Chelsea. Not yet. Not yet. If we can get another goal, then cool. Okay, Josh Achimpong is looks like he's about to come on soon. What happened? Oh, Leeds free kick. Okay, cool. Still seeing the. I just. I mean, it's a pretty shame that the Leeds fans are singing more likely than Chelsea. But I get where Chelsea fans are coming from. They're just trying their hardest, but this ownership is just destroying the fan base. So yeah, headed away by tossing, and the shot comes in and it's missed. So that's going to be elite Chelsea free kick corner. Man, I keep on saying the wrong words. Oh, is that Andre Santos? I thought it was actually no. Okay, maybe both of them are. Maybe both Santos and Josh are coming on. Oh, it's actually Santos. Oh, my bad. Okay, so Santos is coming on for Lavia. Good substitution. Not going to complain. So yeah, the midfield partnership is going to be Caicedo and Santos. And it's a good thing that Lavia is off because we know that this guy cannot stay fit at all. So it's a good thing that Callum McFark um, took him off. It's a good thing. But yeah, Santos, let's hope that these two can have a good game in the midfield. You must score another goal. Yep, absolutely. If we can, and it could have been 3-0 if Joao Pedro was clinical today. Oh, jeez. My days, I always start to sweat whenever it comes to pressure stuff like this. Brilliant. Caicedo. Now let's see what you guys saying in the chat. Okay, nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pop. Okay, cool. That's good. That is good. Enzo, Caicedo, Kukuya decided to take a shot, but straight at the goalkeeper. The Leeds fans are waving their flag. No foul, says the ref. No, referee just not blowing his whistle. Let's be honest here. Everyone would love to, man. A guy pineapple with glasses shirt, crazy. I don't know if that's true, but maybe, maybe. Oh yeah, the Arsenal Leon game. Let's see what the score is in the Arsenal women's game. They're lucky to be in the semi-final. Oh, 1-0 to Leon. Okay. Okay, so 1-0 to Leon. But this happened last season where Leon won the Emirates and then Arsenal won at their place. So cool. I'm getting a few messages here. One sec. Okay, cool. Anyway, it's nothing to do with me. Santos is down, but I don't think the referee's giving a free kick to us. All right, here comes Cole Palmer, who I believe that this will be his first game under Callum McFark, I believe, or something like that. So, I mean, I mean, if I was in, I'll probably take off Garnacho and bring on Enz and bring on Palmer so that he can just move Enzo in the left wing, even though that is not his best position, and just put Palmer in the 10. That's it. I don't want to see Garnacho still on the pitch. So, but I have a sick feeling that he's going to do it, that he's going to continue to bring on. I have this feeling that he's going to bring off Neto and bring on Palmer. That's what I think. But yeah. Or maybe, I don't think he'll work. Nah. It's not going to work. I'm just trying to figure out the players in position. So if he takes out Enzo and puts Palm, I think he, you know what, yeah? It's either it takes off Enzo or Neto. That's the only thing I'm going to have to say. I'm just being Palmer, and that's it. Chalobah, Garnacho, still Garnacho, but he is going to lose the ball again. I can see a few Chelsea players warming up there. Right. Yep, the substitutes are about to happen. If at least can make a double sub again. Right, so who is off? Garnacho. You know what? Good. Good. Because Garnacho had a very bad game today. Very bad game. So you know what? Fair play to the manager. Both substitutions, I like it. I really do like it. I really do like it. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. Garnacho, man. Just honestly, just sell him. Sell this guy in the summer. Sell him. Sell this guy. Absolute just rubbish, man. Rubbish. But yeah, man, the substitutions, I like it. I like it. So Let's have a look. So it looks like Palmer is playing on the right and Neto is on the left. And that means that Enzo is still playing in the 10. So you know what? Good. Not gonna lie. Good substitution so far. Cross comes in. No, these plays inside the box. I think that's gonna be a goal kick. 20 minutes to go, man. And hopefully we can get another goal. It's either we get another goal, or let's the fan is just watching Robert Sanchez. Yeah, the fans are watching Robert Sanchez just in case if he breaks the wall. Mm. Yeah, Ganacho coming off sink after sinker, man. He deserved to come off. He deserves it. Honestly, just get rid of it and bring in a proper left winger. Bring in a proper left winger because Ganacho has been absolutely rubbish every single game. Not every game, but he's done more bad than good this season, Ganacho, and that is it. That is it. All right, guys, one sec. Leeds are making double substitutions, by the way. So yeah, number 22 and 19 are off. Lucas Mekele and Wilfred Ganacho are both coming on. Right, into the way by Joe Pedro, which is good. Neto. Oh, he's so who's playing on the left then? Maybe Palmer might be playing on the right wing and then Neto in the right half space. So who's actually playing as a left winger? I might have to look at this properly. Unless it may be a formation change. I don't know. Let's see who's playing on the left. Let's just see. Leeds are a tricky team. They really are. So okay, looks like Enzo's playing on the left wing. So now I can see. So Enzo Fernandez playing on the left wing. So it looks like Palmer's playing in the 10 then. Careful, man. Careful, Fernandez. Is what I'm saying. We have about 50 minutes to go, plus stoppage time until the end of this game. We're almost there, man. But if we can get another goal, then that'll make it even better. Joao Pedro, that's surely a free kick, and it is. And it is a yellow card. Yeah. Good hold up play from Joao Pedro. Ooh, I mean, it's so weird. Like when you know you want to sneeze and then you don't. It just feels weird, you know. Just feels weird. Yeah, yeah, it's the obvious yellow card you ever see. Palmer. Ugh, man, I've been drinking so many waters today. Yes. I mean, it's a bit cool, but still a bit warm for where I'm sitting here today. I can see four Leeds players warming up there. Stanich. Cross comes in, headed away by Caicedo, I think. Joao Pedro. Dortmund scored. There you go. Right, Palmer. And what's that going to be? A goal kick to Leeds. Yellow card. Wait, to who? Wait, to Palmer. What for? What did he do? Oh, okay, punched the ball away. Mm. Yeah, Palmer broke the wood there. If you do that in frustration, then you get a booking. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. Phew. Let me just. Wef. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Good. I think that was Neto that went down. Yeah, there. That's the that is an obvious yellow card you will ever see. Okay, let's have a look. There, yeah, definite foul. Both teams committed the same fouls and have the same number of yellow cards. 10 fouls each, 2 yellow cards each. So we're all even, I guess. All right, Enzo, Macedo, Gusto. Okay, nice. Caicedo. Excuse me. Nice. Palmer doesn't get the ball. I was using. Anyway. You got all of this. All of this. There's space. If you want to eat, continue that. Right here. Done. You're done. You're good. You're good to go, baby. Get me. Get me. Yeah. Who's this for? Who's this for? Me. Right, 10 more minutes to go. Chelsea are nearly there, man, nearly there. But Leeds are still in this game, and that's the most nervy thing. But yeah, the capacity at Wembley Stadium today is 82,542, so about 7,000 short. 7,000 short. A few empty seats, but there you go. 82,542 is not that bad, not that bad. So big up to all the Leeds and Chelsea fans who are at Wembley Stadium and at the game. And yeah, hopefully in the FA Cup final there'll be more seats than that. So there you go. Right. Leeds fans are just praying that they can get a goal. Cool. Right, let's see what you guys saying. Nothing in the chat just yet. The shot comes in and it's over by Statch. Two long range shots. One was saved, the other one off target. All right. 34. Now that definitely is Josh Ajipun that's about to come on. Brilliant. All right. Enzo wanted to throw in, but the assistant said no, it was in play. Okafor. Ref. Nimicha is booked for a foul, I believe, on Caicedo. Yeah. Let's see. Who won the ball first? Okay, well, he won the ball, but it's after that he got fouled there. Okay, Caicedo touched the ball, so and the foot was high, so that makes sense. So yeah, Lucas Namaka gets himself into the referee's booking. Right, so another substitution about to come on for Leeds. And if I'm speaking to one of his colleagues. Well, as it stands right now, it's going to be Man City versus Chelsea for this year's FA Cup final on the 16th of May. As it stands, right, things could all change, man. It could all change. Right, Leeds subs are happening right now. So Aronson, who nearly scored after that mistake from one of our players, he's off, and Shan Longstaff is coming on to replace him. Now I think that's going to be the last substitutions because they've done two, then one. So yeah, that's the last substitution for Leeds United this afternoon. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, cleared away by Joe Pedro. Calvert-Lewin. Joe Pedro cleans it out for in. As you can, as you can tell from this stream, there's not really much to talk about. Just the one goal separates the team that's potentially in the final to a team that's still in this game. So yeah, so really good from Caicedo there. Or people are saying when is the final? It's on May the 16th, and I believe is that on a Saturday. Let me see. When is May the 16th? That's I think that's on a Saturday. One sec. Yeah, the 16th of May. That is a week before the Premier League ends. So there you go. So I think our game against Tottenham could change before we face City in the well, if we do make it to the final, that time and change could change. So there you go. Or is it wait, when is our game before May the 16th? Let me have a look. Caicedo goes sorry, is yeah, Caicedo goes down. Free kick to Chelsea again. Caicedo keeps getting fouls. So the 16th of May. So when is our game? 9th, 17th. So yeah, that game against Tottenham could move to possibly um either on either I think that may be on a Wednesday. So I'm guessing our game against Tottenham will be on a Wednesday, the 20th at 8 o'clock. You see, yeah, it could be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Those are the actually no, it cannot be on a yeah, it's only Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that Tottenham game is going to be decided. So they're definitely going to change the dates for that one and the time. So we shall see. We shall see. So that's another game where so that will be another game where it's moved because we're supposed to be Brighton today, but because we're in the FA Cup semi-final today, that one got pushed back to the 20th of this month. So yeah. Sorry, the 20th or the 21st? Hold on. So yeah, there's the goal. The only goal. 21st. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's the only goal in this game that just yeah puts Chelsea in the final. But here comes the two saves. But yeah, that save from Sanchez was superb, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, man, Sanchez had a good game today. Was involved with our goal because the distribution that almost found to Neto. So yeah, man, Sanchez had a really good game today. I'll give him like maybe like an 88. If I did a fan analysis, I'll give him like an 80 out of 100 because he had nothing else to do. But yeah, those two saves was really good, really good. So yeah, man, big up to Sanchez, man, big up to him. And he's about and he's almost of keeping a clean sheet finally in all competitions because the last time he kept actually no, he actually kept well actually no, this is not the league, this is the FA Cup. Oh boy, 8 minutes, man. Oh my lord, 8 minutes, 8 minutes of stoppage time. Feel like it's gonna be a bit more than that. 8 minutes. Well, Chelsea, I've got two things. It's either they got to hold on to this or they score another goal because we cannot let Leeds score. We just can't. We just can't at all. Please, Chelsea, whatever you do, do not just don't bolt and mess this up this afternoon, please. God. Whenever the minutes of stoppage time is so long, I get so nervous and my body begins to shake a little bit. Hold on, Enzo. People are saying take off Caicedo. I mean, yeah, maybe it's the best way, but I don't think Callum Park is going to be able to do that. Mm. Chelsea fans are singing at the Wembley Stadium, singing about the club's name and the this and that. So yeah, man, Caicedo's back on and okay. That's good, man. That is good. Cool. Oh, Santos. Yeah, I knew Santos is not gonna, you know, make a foul. I just know. I just knew it. So yeah, Leeds free kick. Cross comes in, headed away by Santos, and same goes for Enzo. Santos gives the ball away. Cole Palmer doesn't give away a free kick, which is good to see. Enzo try to pass it to Neto, but no good accuracy at all. Oh boy, one sec. Oh, Neto, careful, careful. Well, Joao Pedro's on the floor. Yeah, looks like I think that might be Okafor that's going to get booked by elbowing Neto in the face after Neto pulled his shirt there. So yeah, there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there. Below the whistle. I mean, we're not gone past the 8 minute mark yet. Like, we've only got like 4 minutes to go. Okay, both Neto and Bogo booked. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me just put my mic back in my position. João Pedro Santos heads it away. And Enzo gives away a free kick. So there's the confirmation of Pedro Neto. I'm so nervous, guys. I can't lie. Oh, we're almost there, man. But oh, thank goodness that nobody got a touch. We're safe now. We are safe. We're safe. Goal kick. Goal kick. But yeah, 3 minutes to go. Cannot control it. Yeah. It was dangerous. Yeah, Cavalier just couldn't control the ball there. All right. So Enzo's the vice captain there. Obviously, there's no Reach James. So, yeah, of course, he's going to get the man of the match because he scored the only goal. In fact, Enzo should have got 2 assists because João Pedro missed 2 chances. The first one was unlucky. The second one, I don't know how on earth he didn't score that. So, you know what? If they gave it to Enzo Fernandez, then it's deserved. Enzo Fernandez had a really good game today. Really good game. So, yeah. Leeds players didn't like that decision, so it's going to be a Chelsea free kick. The lap coming on. I'm guessing Joao Pedro is coming off then. The only good thing is that Liam Delap is not coming on for like maybe 30 minutes, so it's only like 1, 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna complain, man. I'm not going to complain. So, you know, yeah, we're in the lead. You know, we're almost there, and it looks like the Wembley curse might be over. And looks like we're going to be in the final FA Cup for the first time since 2022. So, yeah, man. So, yes, João Pedro is off, and João Pedro had a good game. He had a good game, but honestly, the two chances, man. The first one, unlucky, fair enough, but the second one, like, oh, if you had a better, like, if you had nice control and he could have just put in the back of the net, that goal would have just reminded me of Giroud against Southampton when he just did that goal. But listen, he may not score today, but he had a good game. He had a good game, and he was involved with the first goal where Neto misses the header, but João Pedro won the ball thanks to a Leeds mistake, and then he passed it to Neto, then Enzo scored, and then yeah, so that's it. That is it. Don't like the fact that he's coming on, but if we win the game, then who cares, man? Who cares? Mo127 says nice win. Yeah, it's a decent win. I mean, it would have been better if it was more. Like, not the best performance, but we are facing a team, yeah, that is on a good form, and it's a tricky team. So yeah, I would have thought we were going to lose this game because of Callum McFark, but it looks like that's not the case. So looks like Callum McFark is going to get his first interim win as a Chelsea manager. So there you go. But yeah, we're almost there, man. We're going to pass the 8 minutes, but it's going to be a bit more than that. So yeah, and the goalkeeper is coming to the penalty area. I swear, if they score from this, my heart will be broken into pieces. Longford goes in. Sanchez punches it. I'll answer that question just a moment. I'll answer that question just a moment. Let's say it. Well, guys, there you go, man. We have done it. We have done it. We are in the FA Cup final for the first time since 2022. And our Wembley curse is over as well. Brilliant, man. Callum McFark gets his first win as an interim manager as well. So that is good to see, man. That is really good to see. But listen, we got the job done. Not the best performance from Chelsea, but like I said, it's against a Leeds team who's on a really good run of form. So expect this game to be difficult, but we got the job done. Enzo, the vice captain, scores the goal. And yeah, that was enough to be in the final. So yeah, man, we're back in Wembley once again on May the 16th to face Manchester City. So Callum McFark is going to face Pep Guardiola once again because he faced them in the Premier League and we drew 1-1. So Callum McFark is going to face Pep Guardiola, but this time in the FA Cup final. So going to be interesting to see what he does. So yeah, man, you know what? Callum McFarg, masterclass today. Masterclass. He knew that Leeds are a difficult team, and yeah, in terms of the tactics, it worked. You know, should have been this. I mean, this we could have been winning this game by 3 goals to 0. But yeah, man, brilliant. We didn't play from the back. Enzo Fernandez played in the 10. He scored. You know, and his tactics helped João Pedro had a really good link up and hold up play, which is good to see. And yeah, so brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we got Man City, and that would be the game. I'm a bit worried, but like I said, Callum McFarg did get a draw, so there's a tiny bit of hope that he can get a result against Pep Guardiola. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't feel we're going to win the FA Cup, but there's a tiny hope of me. There's a tiny hope. But yeah, man, May the 16th. So yeah, we've beaten the Premier League side, Leeds United, because before that we faced a championship teams the likes of Hull City, not Lincoln, Wrexham, and who else? Charlton. And we faced Leeds in the FA Cup with the Premier League team, and we beaten them. So yeah, man, brilliant to see. So not the best performance, but we got the job done. And winning, that's all that matters. So, Man City, we shall see you on May the 16th, which is on a Saturday, of course, depending on what time they kick off. So, yeah, man, we're back in Wembley. And after, so many, finals, so many Wembley defeats, we're back. We are back. So, let's see if Callum McFark can save Chelsea's season and hopefully become the first manager since Conte to win at Wembley, because the last time we won a domestic cup game in Wembley was 2018. And that was when Giroud scored. Sorry, Giroud. Giroud won us the penalty, and then Hazard scored to make it 1-0, and that's why he won the FA Cup. So, and that's all, and also the last time we won at Wembley. So, yeah, man. So yeah, we finally beat Leeds this season. So, yeah, man, which is good to see, man. It's really good to see. We finally beat Leeds after we drew to them at Stamford Bridge and lost to them at December. So, and yeah, this game just shows you that Leeds are a very difficult team. But we just knew that if we could get the first goal and just try and create a bit more and just making sure that we're just really good defensively, this and that, then yeah, we can win this game. So happy that we're in the final. So I want to big up Robert Sanchez, had a very good game today, especially the two saves. The second one was insane from Robert Sanchez, that snatch one early in the first half. So he had a good game. I thought Tosin at times had a few shaky moments, but he done well today. I'll give him that. The blocks, the tackles, he done well today. Kukue done his thing. Who else played? I'm trying to remember. So Tosin, oh yeah, Gusto was average. Don't think he had a good game today, Gusto. Enzo, man of the match for me, scored the goal. Should have got 2 assists if João Pedro would have had those chances in the back of the net. But yeah, Enzo Fernandez, man of the match for me. I thought Caicedo, a few times where he made silly fouls, but other than that, he had a very good game. But Lavia was good as well. Neto at times did frustrate me, but he did get an assist, so that's a good thing. At least, but for me, Garnacho is worse than Neto, because every time Garnacho is on the ball, he's offside, cannot take on his man, cannot dribble this and that, cannot make decision making. So yeah, man, it's only Garnacho that really frustrated me. João Pedro, like I mentioned, yeah, should have got 2 goals. But despite all that, his hold up and his link up play was superb today. So João Pedro was really good. It would have been better if he scored 2, but he had a good game, so I will give him that. And there was one time he did give the ball away, and that allowed Sanchez to make that save. But listen, he had a good game, so yeah, man. So yeah, so Enzo Fernandez for me, man of the match. And yeah, I'm happy that we're in the FA Cup final, but we are facing Manchester City, and the last time we faced City at Wembley, we lost to them in the semi-final. And I believe in 20, well, yeah, we lost to Man City at Wembley under Pochettino. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. So it would have been good if we would have faced Southampton, but Man City is always a tough team. But listen, Callum McFarland did get a draw, so that's why I have a little bit of hope. But listen, we'll see what happens on May the 16th, which is about, let me see. I believe it's in 3 weeks' time. Let me just off this game right now. One sec. One sec. Oh, where's the mouse gone? Where is it? There we go. Let me just off this. So let me figure this out. So May the 16th is 3 weeks' time. So yeah, man. Let's hope that the Chelsea players can just be ready for that final and do everything that we can to win the FA Cup. Because if we do win the FA Cup, we are guaranteed European football next season, which is the Europa League. Now, funnily enough, yeah, 6th place as it stands right now gets you Champions League, because Villa right now are in 5th and they've got a semi-final against Forest. And if they beat Forest, they're in the Europa League final. So Conor McFark can just turn our season around. He could do. I don't think we're still gonna win the FA Cup and the Champions League, but it would be great here. Callum McFark will be able to do that for us. So there we go. But yeah, man, happy days. We're through. Not the best performance, but we got the job done, and we're in the FA Cup final. So there we go, man. Oh, and let me just read out this one before I close the stream. So Mo 12090 said, "Who do you want as your next manager?" I mean, to be honest with you, I did say to Terry, I really do like Xavi Alonso, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't think that's gonna happen. But I don't know, man, because for me, yeah, I just kind of trust our owners, yeah, to do something, to get a better manager than the previous one. Because we sacked Enzo Maresca and we bring in Liam Senior, who is worse than Enzo Maresca. So can I trust these owners to bring in a better manager than Liam Senior? I don't. So for me, yeah, I would love Xavi Alonso to come through. I really do. But do I honestly see that happening? I don't think so. So for me, my best offer is Xavi Alonso, but we shall see what happens when the season is over. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So my answer is Xavi Alonso, but I don't think our owners are going to sign him. I really don't think that's going to happen. So there we go. But people, that is it for me. Big up to all of you guys that watched this stream with me. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new. And don't forget, guys, in fact, let me just ask KG if I can join his stream. Let me Sorry, can I join your stream? Let me just ask KG because usually I'm on the football terrace after match reaction. So yeah, man. So if you guys do go over to the football terrace, make sure you do subscribe to Terry. He's done some good content, and yeah, there will be a match reaction coming out later on when I finish on the football terrace. So yeah, man. Yeah, big up to you, Mo, as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And like you said, I wouldn't see a nice win, but a decent win because Leeds are a very difficult, tricky team. But we managed to beat them in all competitions. So yeah, man, it's good to see, man. Really is good to see. But yeah, FA Cup final, we come back to Wembley on May the 16th. And yeah, we'll just see what happens, man. We'll just happens. But people, I hope you guys have a good weekend and I hope you guys enjoying the sunshine. And yeah, I think is there Champions League football this week? Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look if there's any Champions League football. Yes, there is. There is Champions League football. Okay, cool. So, guys, I'll be doing the Champions League semi-finals content. So on Tuesday, I'll be doing PSG Bayern. Then on Wednesday, I'll be doing Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. So make sure you guys tune into that one. PSG Bayern and Atletico Madrid Arsenal. Boy, those are going to be some really good games to watch. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, Champions League semi-final first leg is this week. So make sure you guys tune in. Until then, people, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, up the Chels.